Howdy folks, I hope the mic is working. Welcome back to the channel. So this is the first video that I've made where I've actually got audio, and unfortunately it also happens to be a sort of rush video because I need to get to Stoke Mandeville to have my booster jab, because I'm in one of the vulnerable categories. I should have had it a while back, but I wasn't very well, so they told me I had to wait again. So here we are, going through sunny Wendover. The roads are a bit wet. My tyres are a little bit slippery today because I accidentally ran through a little bit of the ACF 50 that I put on the bike. And stupidly, I put paper down and was catching all of the excess in the paper, but I stupidly rolled the bike forwards on the paper onto the ACF 50, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have a little bit of a slippery day, so we'll find out. I'm just going to take it easy, ride as normal. So yeah, hope you're all doing well. Give us a like and a subscribe down below if you like the videos that I make. But yeah, apart from that, just enjoy the ride today because it's semi-sunny. It's not raining for the first time in about a week. The road's still a little bit damp though, so I don't think my clean bike's going to stay clean for very long. Also, today is the first day that I'm using the DJI Action 2, which I picked up a couple of days ago, because I wasn't really getting on with the GoPro. I couldn't set it up how I wanted it. I couldn't really get the mic to work in the configuration I wanted it to work. Partly because it was a cheaper GoPro. It was only, you know, like the 7 silver. It wasn't a black edition or anything. Which also meant the battery life wasn't great. It worked alright for a dash cam, sort of. You know, if your ride room was no more than an hour, you'd be okay, but anything more than that, you'd kind of be buggered. So yeah, this new camera, it's got a power module with it as well, so it's like doubled up on power. You're supposed to get at least 3 hours of video on the 1080p setting with the power module fitted, so it should come in handy for what I want it for. Oh yeah, my brakes definitely feel a little bit like slippery today. They're not as good as they were. I might have accidentally got a bit of ACF 50 on those, so I shall have to go around with a bit of cleaning paper just to soak all that ACF 50 off, if it is on the brakes. I mean, I did protect the brakes. I did put stuff over the brakes, over the wheels. But as you know, when you're spraying stuff around, it has a tendency to get into places where you don't intend. So I think that might have happened. We're just coming into Stoke Mandeville now. I've got to get to the hospital. Just behind the hospital is a place called the Guttman Centre, which is where the birthplace of the Paralympics was. Well, I'm supposed to be there at 11:20. That's my time, that's my scheduled time. It's currently 7 minutes past 11, so I think we'll be alright considering it's only another 5 minutes down the road. So I'm going to stick back from the cars just so that I've got a bit more stopping distance. They are working, they're just not working as efficiently as they should be. God damn it. Let's hope a little bit of a ride out and a bit of use will, you know, take whatever's got onto the brakes off. It's either the fact that I accidentally got ACF 50 on them, or some of my polish might drip down onto them, maybe, I don't know, when I was polishing the wheels. I do tend to be a very methodical person and keep it away from anything that it shouldn't be on, but you never know, I might have made a mistake, I might have accidentally got it on there. If anyone has any tips for how to get ACF 50 off your brakes, or how to, you know, get your brakes back up after accidentally getting some stuff you shouldn't get on them, please leave me a comment. And I hope this mic is actually working, so I'm not just randomly chatting to myself, because that would be weird. Oh, another bike up. And I've got to stop behind the bin now. A lot of parking spaces, so I'll take it you can just go wherever. I don't know, I'm not sure.
Right, okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright, have you come for a vaccination?
I have, yes. Yes.
Yep, okay, then what time's it due?
20 past.
Okay, I'll just park in there, that'll be on the left.
Yeah, thank you. I've made a big boo-boo though, I think I forgot my mask. Well, there we have it, folks. Had my booster jab. Didn't really bother me at all because I'm type 1 diabetic, so I'm used to needles. Used to needles. I mean, I'm used to noodles as well, but I usually eat them. Hopefully this time I won't have a severe reaction, because the first 2 jabs I had a really bad reaction to them. I had to have the paramedics out and everything. I'm not a very well person, so they just, like, the COVID jab just ate into my immune system and made me really bloody ill, so I'm just hoping that this time round it doesn't do that, because I could do without being ill, because I'm in enough pain as it is. Ride back home now, and I would enjoy the sunny day, but they told me I need to rest after having a jab, so apparently riding a motorbike is strenuous activity, so according to them anyway. I mean, I can see why sometimes, but I'm always cautious in Aylesbury and Stoke Mandeville area because of the people around here just don't bother to indicate. They'll come round the roundabout, they won't indicate, they'll come off at any junction they want. Sorry if the wind noise has suddenly picked up, because I've just had to open my visor to stop the fogging a little. Just got myself a pin lock and it helps, it's massively better, but I also wear glasses and they steam up like hell, even though they've got anti-fog solution on them. So sometimes if I just open the visor for a couple of minutes, it just helps clear it and then it goes away, it doesn't come back. It's usually when I have to stop though that the fog comes back. It does make it very difficult to see with the fogging of the glasses and then the bright sun today. But I'm not complaining because it's a beautiful day. We do have some nice days in winter sometimes. I mean, it's not very warm, obviously it's freezing out, but at least it's sunny. I'm one of the sort of riders that does obey the speed limits 99% of the time. So yeah, I very rarely go stupidly quick, but that's why I prefer cruiser bikes, because I'm not about speed, I'm just about enjoying the ride. And Meteor 350, the Royal Enfield, it's absolutely fantastic. Honest to God, for the price of the bike, brand new, for 3,879, so £3,879, you can have a brand new Meteor. With lots of customizable options. They sell lots of different things that you can put on the bike. Everything's plug and play, so you know it's all generally very easy to fit. But yeah, the bike is absolutely brilliant for the price of it as well. It feels so good. It feels a much higher quality vehicle than you would have thought for the price. You could have easily paid, you know, 6-7 grand for this and, you know, not bat an eyelid. So for the price range, it's fantastic. Rides really well. Tyres are nice and grippy. But the engine just sounds nice when you accelerate away. Yeah, it's just an all-round brilliant bike. The handling is so good. Mine's just had its first service, which you might have, if you watched the channel, you might have seen me coming back from the first service in that sort of boring video I made the other day, where I got a YouTube copyright claim for the music that was used in the video, so I had to take the music off, hence why it was just very like dull and bland. It wasn't intended. It was supposed to be a free to use song that was in the app. You know, you pay for the app, and the app comes with songs and stuff that are, you know, free to use. But unfortunately YouTube flagged it. It didn't flag the first 45 seconds though, so I really don't understand that. 45 seconds of the song stayed, but the rest of the video it took it off. I mean, I don't know if that's part of regulations or something like that. You're allowed a certain amount without getting penalised, but either way I did get penalised, and that's why that video got cut. Oh, I didn't see him nod back. Everyone seems to be grumpy today. Well, here we are, we're back to Wendover pretty much, so I will leave you there, guys. Hope you all have a good weekend. This will probably go up either tonight, which would be Friday night, or Saturday. Hopefully tonight, but I can't promise anything. But either way, have a good weekend, folks, and catch you later.